Welcome, friends, to a new episode of the Road to Class A tournament, series. I am now in the Fall Swiss round 2. I don't remember exactly what number game this is, but I think it's number 6 or 7, something like that. Maybe 5, I don't know. I've lost count at this point. There's going to be a ton of games. Maybe there'll be 100, maybe there'll be 10, maybe there'll be 50. I don't know, but hopefully we get ourselves to Class A sooner rather than later. But let's take a look and see if we've went any further in our journey here. Round 2, I am playing James Coons. I've played him a number of times. I still can't beat him. I haven't had a chance, but maybe we can get him in this one. So let's take a look. So I know that Jim likes to play D4, C4, G3 pretty much exclusively. The reason I know this is because those are the 3 best moves, no matter what the answers are, from Leela, LCO. He is a big Leela fan. That's what he does all his training on. And yeah, so I knew this going in. So I prepared something against him. I was studying the Queen's Indian for a while. Ooh, there's a big spider going down. And I missed him. Shoot. Oh well. Thought I could get him. Yeah, he's going to go somewhere. Dang it. Okay, well, so much for Mr. Spider Guy. So I'd been playing the Queen's Indian, and I prepared a different move order for him, knowing that he wants to play G3. So he played C4, and I played B6. So he played G3, and I played Bishop B7 right away, so I could get in my Bishop B7, which is what I really wanted to have. He plays Knight F3, E6, Bishop G2, Bishop E7. This is pretty standard. Castles, Knight C3, which I was expecting, and D5. So now I've committed to the center, which is a pretty standard book move. This is all normal stuff in the Queen's Indian defense. So he took, and I took, and he plays Bishop F4, which I was expecting all of this, which is really good. So I'm still in prep on move 9, and I played C5. So here I'm feeling really comfortable. I feel like I've somewhat equalized, or close to, and I feel like I've got equal chances to win this game. So this is actually in the old main line of this opening, and he played E4 or H4, and this is the first point in the game that I did not know what to do because I was not expecting him to make that move. And I spent 5 minutes here trying to figure out the best option, and I came up with contesting his bishop on F4. So I played Bishop D6. And I thought, well, if he moves his knight in, I feel pretty good. If he decides to move or take my bishop, I feel like I'm doing okay. And he took my bishop. So we got a set of pieces off the board. And he took, and I took, and now we've got this type of position, which is a fairly common Queen's Indian position. The H4 move was a little bit out of my depth. Not exactly sure what purpose that serves. Maybe this is a Leela thing. I'm not sure exactly where Jim is in his preparation, but I feel like there could be any number of things happening here. So he plays knight to G5, opens things up, and now he's got this discovery here, and I am just dealing with all of this. So I'm okay. I don't have to do anything here. I like my position. But now there's all this tension on the D pawn. I'm okay with that. So to me, what I was afraid of is him actually playing something like knight to e4. So I got of any of those types of threats. And I thought that was the best move. And maybe it's not, maybe it is. I'm not quite sure. But the other thing that I wanted to do was it serves a purpose of protecting my bishop as well. It wasn't doing that before. My bishop was sitting unprotected, so I couldn't push d4 if I wanted, mainly because I couldn't. Otherwise, I would have lost my bishop and then my rook as well. So we don't want that. So he played rook to c1. Pretty logical move, moving his pieces into the middle and open files. And I kicked his knight, which ultimately ended up probably being a mistake. I probably should just leave his knight there because it's not really harming anything. I probably should have developed my pieces. Maybe knight to a6 and then knight to c7, maybe. Or maybe just playing d4 right now and trying to trade off the bishops. Yeah, that probably would have been a better option. Something like this. And then, yeah, maybe this is no good. Not sure. I don't like this, actually. This looks difficult. Because takes, and I still have the same problem. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I like that. So maybe pushing there is not a good idea. Probably just playing knight c6 or knight a6 is the best option. I kicked his knight. He came back, and then I played d4. Now he doesn't have any of those same tactics. But now I let him maybe potentially get a hold of that c5 pawn. So we take, and I moved my queen up to d5, and he moved back. I played knight b d7. He played knight f4, attacking my queen. And here I played queen f5, but I don't think I should have played that. I think I should have played queen to c6 or queen to d6. I think are my two options here. I'm not sure which one's better. I played queen to f5, which I think is probably a mistake. Because now he can attack my queen. And now I'm kind of stuck. I probably should have just... maybe I'm not stuck yet. Maybe I can still play queen to e. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I think I can play queen to e, e5 here, and I think I'm still okay. I can't let go of this pawn. I think that's the problem. And that's ultimately what I end up doing, and this is why I lost the game. G5, which was a mistake. Now I'm just lashing out. Really just poor play. I don't know why I did this. I look at it now and I'm like, this is just appalling. Why did I do this? I create all this space in front of my king. And I have an okay game. Like I'm doing all right. Or I was doing all right. And then I just gave it up. Comes back. And now you can kind of see where this is headed. Takes. I thought I could be tricky, and I couldn't. Yeah, I was trying to checkmate him before he checkmated me, but he had the initiative, and it's like one move to checkmate in either way. And even then, let's pretend for a minute he didn't have a rook here, and it was over here. I still didn't have it because he had it blocked, so there's nothing I could really do. Maybe there's a checkmate, but probably not. Yeah, rough game. He definitely smashed me there. So not a whole lot. The only thing I think I could have done better is I think I played well. I think I should have either come here or come here, and then went on from there. Probably d6. I think I like d6 better. That's probably my best option, because now what is he going to do? He's got to do something. And I can bring my knight into here, which is double protecting this. I can move my rook to c8. I think I'm doing all right. But yeah, after doing all that, I kind of messed up. I guess I probably should have just taken... Could I have just taken the queen too? Is that an option? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, maybe that's not an option. I don't think taking is an option. And then coming back here was another option. Yeah, but he then comes in here. It's tough. It's a tough spot. Yeah, I made some mistakes here. I feel like I could have done a lot better. Let me know if you have any comments. Leave them down below. If you saw some lines in here, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about it. And thanks for watching, everybody. I do appreciate you guys supporting the channel, watching our road to Class A. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode.